Now, unless you've been living under a rock, and honestly, even that might not even shield you, you've definitely seen the latest GTA 6 trailer, and it blew up all over the internet, of course. It reached almost 500 million views across all platforms, and along it came with a flood of nearly 70 screenshots. This game already looks insane, visually stunning, ambitious, and clearly Rockstar's most ambitious project to date, which is quite obvious. But just a few days before that trailer dropped, Rockstar made a pretty big announcement on X. They revealed that the game, originally slated for a fall 2025 release, has been delayed to May 26, 2026. According to their statement, the extra time is needed to polish the game to perfection, which, given Rockstar's history, isn't all that surprising. So the big question is, will GTA 6 actually release in May 2026? Or could we be looking at yet another delay? Let's take a step back and analyze Rockstar's history with delays and release windows, specifically focusing on the HD era of their games, starting with GTA 4. Grand Theft Auto 4. This is my personal favorite out of the series, and I just think this game is a masterpiece. But anyway, this game was first announced at E3 2006 with an expected release in October 2007. It was later delayed to April 2008. The reason was technical difficulties, especially with the PS3 version, and they obviously needed to polish the game because this is what Rockstar does. This is a pattern that we will see with upcoming games. They just like to make sure the game is fully polished for release. Then came Red Dead Redemption, Rockstar San Diego's breakout project. Initially projected for late 2009 and then April 2010. It eventually released on May 18th, 2010 after a final delay. This one is notable because it's the only Rockstar release to drop in May, something we'll come back to later. Grand Theft Auto 5. Announced in October 2011, it had its first trailer just a week later. It was originally set for spring 2013, but around January of that year, Rockstar delayed it to September 17th, 2013. As usual, the reason given was quality control and polishing. The final game, as we all know, became one of the most successful titles in entertainment history, so that delay paid off. Then there's Red Dead Redemption 2, perhaps Rockstar's most ambitious project until now. First revealed in October of 2016, it was initially set to release in the second half of 2017. It was delayed not once, not twice, but 3 times, finally launching in October 2018. That delay cycle ended up giving us what many consider one of the greatest open world games ever made, including me. This is my favorite game of all time, and I will probably think that forever, honestly. Anyway, it's a perfect example of Rockstar overpromising and extending timelines for polish. Now, fast forward to GTA 6. This game was officially announced in November 2023, and we got our first trailer in December with the 2025 release window. That alone sparked a massive hype considering how long it's been since GTA 5 first dropped. Here's where things start to echo Rockstar's past behavior. After going completely silent for nearly 500 days, yeah, 500, they resurfaced in May 2025, relaying that the game has been delayed to May 26, 2026. A few days later, they released the second trailer and a massive dump of screenshots, likely a calculated move to soften the blow of the delay and reassure fans that the game is indeed progressing. But here's the thing, Rockstar has never released a Grand Theft Auto title in May. Not Vice City, not San Andreas, not GTA 5, they haven't released any major title in May. And most of their releases happen in October or the fall, lining up with the holiday shopping season. Even Red Dead Redemption 2, with all its delays, landed in late October, right before the holidays. It just makes more sense in the eyes of a business. The holiday window drives console sales, game sales, and maximum medium coverage. If GTA 6 is truly the biggest piece of media ever created, and based on scope, budget, and anticipation, it very well might. Would Rockstar really choose a spring release over a guaranteed gold mine like holiday 2026? It feels unlikely, and the timing just doesn't add up to me. Looking at the development history, Rockstar's delays aren't usually short-term setbacks. They often push games back by 6 months to a full year. Given that, and given the size of GTA 6, which is their biggest project, and it's also costed $2 billion to produce, another delay wouldn't just be likely, it would almost be expected, unfortunately. And Red Dead Redemption 2 showed us what Rockstar is willing to do to reach perfection. They're not a studio that rushes anything, and their philosophy is clear. Deliver once is flawless, even if that means frustrating fans along the way. And while fans have every right to be impatient, especially considering GTA 5 came out all the way back in 2013, we've also seen that when Rockstar takes their time, it usually results in something historic. But still, this is the longest gap we've ever had between two mainline Rockstar games. Expectations are through the roof, and the pressure is higher than ever. So, Will GTA 6 release on May 26, 2026? It's possible, but given Rockstar's track record, I'd say there's a real chance it's getting delayed again. Most likely to fall 2026, that would align with their usual release strategy and make the most business and marketing sense. But what do you guys think? Will Rockstar finally break tradition and launch GTA 6 in May, or are we in for one more delay before the biggest game in history finally hits the shelves? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, this has been me, y'all. Take care, everyone. Peace.